Oh, my bad. Hi. I was trying to fix the crooked lip before this thing went off. But welcome back to Fat Free Diaries. I'm Ellie. It's January 22nd. I'm kind of in the middle of the week, my weigh-in week. My weigh-in, like I've told you before, it's Tuesdays unofficial at home and Wednesday is officially at my meetings. Things are still going smoothly. I'm still making some really good choices eating. I did get to do a celebration this week. My sister celebrated 20 years of being drug and alcohol free. She's been in recovery for 20 years. Very inspirational celebration. I got to eat cake. I got to eat some of her Spanish rice. Let me tell you, she throws down in the kitchen. Is something that, my family, we pretty much, the sisters, we all share in common. We know our way around the kitchen, which is one of the reasons why it's been so damn hard for me throughout the years, because I love to eat, and food doesn't always love me back, because it doesn't always do what it needs to do. But I'm the one that holds the fork, right? I'm the one that drinks the drink, and I'm the one that puts the sugar on. So what I tell you today, I recorded this several times, and I try to do these videos unedited, griffy and all, because it's one of those days. We've had a lot of snow and inclement weather out here in the Big Apple. Her 20th anniversary has really just left such a warmth in my heart. She asked me to speak on her behalf. A lot of people give testimonies, and she had several people who were former addicts, and they're also in recovery, anywhere from a few days, a few months, to several years, to almost as many years, or if not more than her. One of the speakers reminded me of something, and as I sat and listened, and tears were just rolling down my face. In 20 years, we've lost our baby sister. She was our niece who we raised. My mom raised her when my sister, her mother, was shot and killed as an innocent victim out in Brooklyn. She raised her, and we lost her when she was 13 years old to lupus. Someday soon I'll tell you more on that story, I promise, because it's a good story to tell. And if there's anything inspiring, that little girl was very inspiring to many. We lost our brother, our only brother. We are 9 children on my mom's side, 8 women and 1 son, and my brother died to AIDS. Another story, very inspiring, touching, and definitely something to learn from. My brother was a beautiful person, just didn't always make the best of choices, and so we don't have my brother with us anymore. Within those 20 years, one of our favorite and dearest of uncles, someone who was always in our lives. And it was crazy, because my mom chose his brother. My stepdad was his brother, and her stepsister was his wife. I mean, so no matter how you put it, this man was bound to be my uncle. Funny soul. And it was old age, it was eating the wrong things, it was a number of things, and in the end, we lost a really wonderful human being. But it was a big loss. So I'm up to 3, right? Then my mom died in 2003 to lung cancer. I shared that with you at the beginning of this series. More to be told on that, but I'm just not ready to go there with you yet. I'm sorry, but not yet. And then a year and a week later, we lost my nephew to a violent crime out in the Bronx. Also not very good choices, but just as he was making a choice to better his life, destiny had different plans for him, and he didn't get to make it to his 30th birthday, and that was her son. I remembered, as the speaker was speaking, of all the things that I felt when those people were lost in our lives, how I was moved, how I was changed. With my little sister, I created a series of shows in her honor, and for 10 years I've been doing them. I'm going to be celebrating 15 years of doing this show in her honor in 2012. When my sister, the first one, died, I was 10. So although I remember it and it hurt, I only knew my sister for 10 years. But that was another loss for my sister. She was still on drugs and alcohol at that time, but that's something that she carried and she deals with. You know, she helped raise this little girl, you know, because she was one of the older sisters. And I remembered all these struggles. As the speaker was speaking, I realized for the first time in my 39 years that those were not just my losses. They were hers too. And understanding came from that, because while I dealt with my pain, and we usually know our pain, we forget that somebody else is feeling the same feelings, that they're going through a lot of the same things and dealing with whatever it is their way. And in 20 years, my sister's biggest habit of using drugs and alcohol was something that she did not turn to. After having so many losses, and whoever was lost before the ones that I told him, I can only tell you the ones I remember, the ones I experienced. But she's older than I am. She went through more. But there she was, celebrating 20 years of letting go and letting God. And I don't know who your God is. Mine has a name. You can read all about him in a Bible. Wonderful book. But she let go and she let God. And whoever that God is in your life, I guess you really have to just say, here, take this. Help me with this. I need. You know, there's nothing wrong with saying I need. There's nothing wrong with saying, wow, I can only do but so much. Because we live in a society where everything's go, 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 now, now, now. It takes 20 years to have that 20-year celebration. And it's 20 years, 20 times 12, 12 times 28 to 31 days. I mean, 365 days, 20 times. That's a lot of moments. Moments that she has owned. Pains that she has cried through and lived through and overcome. And while I can't stop eating, because I can't just say, okay, I won't eat, I can make different choices. Instead of having something greasy, I have something not so greasy. Something fried versus something grilled. That's an easy choice. Those are easy things. Instead of parking the car right next to the door, let me put it at the end of the lot and get a 3-minute walk. That's 3 minutes. Now I got 6 minutes because I got to get back to the car. It's been a simple transition in that I'm not trying to take it all on. And a lot of the things that I've taken on in this new journey are a lot of the things that she's had to do within the 20 years that she's been able to overcome this vice. And it's taking it one day at a time. If 24 is too much, then we take it a minute at a time, an hour at a time, whatever can be handled. Because there are moments that are going to be easier than others, and we could just sift through those and just own this moment. Right now, I'm owning that I'm getting so much love for putting this out there, that you guys have made it to the end of the video. Because a lot of times, you know, we start these videos, we're like, oh brother, not again, no more reality. Well, I'm not Snooki, you know, living in Jersey, but you know, there ain't no Jersey Shore here. I'm gonna look better in a bikini, so there. I will speak to you soon. I just wanted to kind of touch base and put something out there, because I am getting so much love, and I am in the middle of so much emotion that I'm still sifting through. And just curiosity, if you look at the beginning of this series compared to now, check out the barba. It's getting smaller. The lip thing, look, I'm trying to stretch it out so that the other side of the face kind of evens out. And as soon as I get a hairdo, you know, get a new little trim, I'll look a little more presentable. But it is Fat Free Diaries. It is not colored in any way. I don't even edit these videos. They are how they are. They come out how they come out. I try to keep them short. This one's about 10 minutes, and that's my time. So I love you. Thanks for stopping by again. Let's chit chat. Become a subscriber, and this way anytime they come out, you'll see it, and I don't have to keep posting them on Facebook and annoying you with all the pop-ups. But thank you for being a part of my life. thank you for letting me be one human being to touch another human being's life. And who knows where we can take this, but let's raise this army of capable people that can get beyond weight problems, clutter problems, emotional problems. Look, we all got problems, but how nice it is to know that we are not alone. And I thank you for that from the bottom of my heart. Well, peace out. It's a Saturday, so have fun. Try not to drink too much. Try not to eat too much. And if you're gonna be bad, be really good at it. Talk to you soon. Bye.